Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the last half of September, or from the time you view this video. When you view it, you are meant to hear the message. So please keep in mind that it is a general reading. I feel that this is a relationship that you are in presently. It's with someone from your past. You may have let memories from the past influence this decision. But you you may be unsure now. There's a lot of concern here over whether the other person will put effort into that, or whether you want to continue, because things are very unclear now with this person. This occupies your mind a lot, especially these fears. There's a lot of concern that maybe the other person does not want the same thing as you, or that they are deceiving you in some way. You're like comparing notes in your mind. This is like a period where nothing moves. There's no forward movement. It's like a waiting period, reflection and observation. It's thinking things through. You, it's like you fear the other person is is deceiving you in some way. It's like the relationship is stuck and not growing as you wanted it to, and it's like you want things to go in order, or the way you have it planned, but it's not going that way. Things are not going as planned back here. You could be juggling two ideas of whether you want to continue putting this effort, or whether you want to walk away for your own sake because you feel there could be deception here. It's like you cannot see a light at the end of the tunnel at this time. It's been a struggle, but things just don't seem to be going as you thought that they would initially. I feel that you, your emotions have been influencing you, when actually what is needed here is logic. You must use a rational and analytical, you must have this rational analytical attitude in order to override the emotions that often do rule you. And this is probably why you cannot seem to find your way. It's they're telling you to take you need to take a different route to the goal. Something needs to change. And perhaps it's just that if you could step away from the emotion and look at it differently. Because this hangman, he appears to be defeated. He just doesn't know what to do. It can be, well, if you can do that, if you can change the way you look at that, you're going to see, you see, here, you're not seeing. Here, you are. This energy gets reversed, and you are able to see clearly, but you have to step away from the emotions. There's some sort of message that takes you by surprise, having to do with this commitment with this person. It could be that this message is what started this up here. Because of the message, it's like you don't know which foot to stand on. So I get like that message is at the root of it. And now you could be lacking confidence in the whole thing. Don't take any impulsive decisions, because you may feel like you have to on this news. Know that the road may seem long, it may seem like a struggle, that there's the luck is going to change. It speaks to new growth in the early spring. So I see yet that there's still this struggle. It's why you cannot see. The path speaks to a long, hard struggle, but that there is a light at the end of that path. And you will see it. It's just that it's still yet going to take some time as we see the things get better in the spring yet. So there's still some struggle ahead. And maybe this is because you are having difficulty because your emotions tend to rule you, and so you would have difficulty to separate yourself from that and take that analytical approach to looking at this. So a death to the old ways of doing something can bring growth. back to this situation. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings.